Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now? Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Slap the other way, foul. Sale delivers. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
In the air, right field. Fairchild on the move. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for Miami, Griffin Conine. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. And that. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Line drive. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Austin Riley. Out to short, Edwards. Slings to first. They don't come any quicker. 3. Back here in Atlanta, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. Swings through that one for strike 1. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Fairchild on his way over, squeezes it, and there's 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Graham Pauley. There's a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Sale ready. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
1 ball.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Matt Olson. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pauley under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down. And next for Atlanta, Brian De La Cruz. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Just off the inside edge. To third. And it stays fair. Nick Allen will hit next. Fouled off. He was late. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
This to third. Nice stop from his backside to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, one out. Now at the plate, Stuart Fairchild. Pitch misses there, 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
De La Cruz at second. Allen at first. One gone. Ground ball could be two. Here's Lopez for one. And that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Liam Hicks. This one in the air, center field. White puts it away, and there's one down. And next is the designated hitter, Eric Wagaman. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw on to Olsen, two gone. Javier Sanoja, the next to hit. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Stretches out and hauls it in. 9 straight. Back at Truist Park as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Atlanta catch. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is going to go.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Albies batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Sanoja sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's two away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ozuna takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. That's in there, and 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Sale back to work. And that one is in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Fairchild hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One strike.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Griffin Conant digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Miami. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Not even close there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Stowers snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That is the inning. So no run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Mervis. Slider right there.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Ball one there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Two down, nobody on. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
Oh, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next is the designated hitter, Eric Wagaman. 0 for 1 so far. Fouled off down the right side. Wagaman measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Tapped out in front of the plate. Throw on to Olsen. That ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. And ball 1. And that's a little bit high, and the count is 2-0. The pitch. Line and a base hit into right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and the runner holds. And it's caught for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Center field, Hawley gets there. He's under it. And there are two outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that is out of play. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. He goes down looking. Back at Truist Park, top of the 6th inning. And now for the Marlins, Javier Sinoja. That's to third, Riley. Throws to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And no one can get there. Go ahead run on base. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And there's a strike. With the go-ahead run at first. And we're the top half of the 6th. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now, Griffin Conine, 0 for 2 in this one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Angel De Los Santos getting ready to go. Johnson also getting ready. And that one gets past the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get this.
Now pitching.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Mervis.
Number 55. Bryce Elder.
Swing and a foul, out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta. And now it's going to be Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Out of here. Into the planter. Out in center. Home run. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And strike 2. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. And the batter now, Matt Olson. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike. Little slider that finds the mark. Line drive. That's a base hit. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves.
No,
just missed.
That's the ball.
Olson, the base runner at first with one out. Next pitch is outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. Konai brings it in with a nice run and grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Allen at the plate and takes high there. On the ground to third. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Braves get one on the big fly. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Graham Pauley. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slings to first in time.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hicks up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Out to center. White. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now in for the Braves, Stuart Fairchild. The other way, Mervis takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that turns the lineup over. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Check swing, called strike. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strike.
Now it's off his glove as the slider gets away from him. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Angel De Los Santos.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the third baseman, Javier Sinoja. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Chopper right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Stowers in the box now. Takes strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two outs. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses across the first, and that is back at Truist Park, bottom of the eighth. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Nasty pitch right there. 0-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one smoked out to left. Lunges, but can't make the catch. Brian De La Cruz next up for the Braves. And that drops in for a strike. Olsen, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt. Goes to second. Save. And he's into scoring position with 2 away on a wild pitch. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right side. And the inning is over. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias. A chance at his first save of the year. Conine swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Raisel Iglesias.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-2.
2 strike.
Left field. De La Cruz sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Matt Mervis. That misses the zone. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Now only 1 out remaining. Otto Lopez getting ready to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Check
That's
swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Strike 2.
2-2.
Iglesias is just one strike away. Just missing there. And that's ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Stays alive. 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start.